What's going on, guys? My name's Kyle. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the best way to sell in competitive niches on Amazon. So the most important decision you have as an Amazon seller is finding the perfect product. And people will take weeks, months, and even a year to find that perfect product and start Amazon FBA. But the issue with that is that takes potentially a long time, and a lot of people will just give up on the search for finding that perfect product, right? So we need to find a way to find products that aren't exactly perfect, but will make us money, right? So we don't want to be waiting an entire year waiting for this unicorn product to show up that might never actually show up, right? So we need to find products that are already available to us that we see, but that are more competitive, and we have to figure out a way on how to sell in these more competitive niches. So the reason why many people are waiting for this perfect product is because they're waiting for a product that has really no competitors, or people that are selling the product that know what they're doing. And so it makes it easier as an Amazon seller, especially as a new Amazon seller, to do well and succeed with those type of products. And a lot of times they don't have to do much. They can get things wrong and still be successful with that product and so forth. But the problem with that is that those products are far and few between. So we need a better way to approach the whole Facebook selling in general by being able to start products that are more competitive. Now, not only is it important to have an excellent product and have good suppliers and things like that, but you could have the best product in the world, the best listing, and all of that stuff, and you still might not do well because of all the competition. So we need to come up with a way in order to overcome that competition and sell in these competitive niches. So this can be great for your first product. This can be great if you are in a certain niche that has gotten competitive. It's great if you are looking to add on to your storefront. Maybe you are in the fitness industry and your first product was a good product and not competitive, and you're getting good sales, but you want to expand in the fitness industry and start selling foam rollers. Let's say you want to sell armbands. There's a ton of really popular items that are going to be difficult to sell because there's so many people selling them and they're so competitive, right? So everyone wants to sell in these more competitive niches, but the problem is, how do we rank and do well in the competitive niches? Because obviously it's competitive, it's difficult to do well. So the best way that you can go about succeeding in a competitive niche with your product that you want to start is using advertising. So advertising is great for a multitude of reasons, but my favorite by far is the ability to outrank and outsell your competitors by utilizing outside advertising. Now, the easiest way to use outside advertising is through Facebook ads. Now, if you've seen any of my videos before, you know that I'm a huge fan of Facebook advertising because of the ability to pinpoint people's interests and what they have, bought before, things that they like. And there's so much information that Facebook holds over all of its users. And because Facebook's so prominent now and so many people use Facebook, you can contact hundreds of millions of people that are interested in potentially your product, right? So it's a great resource in order to find people that want your product and then driving traffic directly to your product utilizing the advertising that they have. So the reason why this works is because when you're on Amazon, you utilize Amazon's advertising that's just built in, right? So people know that, okay, if I want to go buy a foam roller, I'm gonna go to Amazon, I'm gonna search foam roller in the search bar, and then I'm gonna look at the first page, see which one looks best. There's a variety of things that people look for: good picture, good price, good title, where it's listed on the page, and then they'll click on it and buy, right? So the issue with these competitive niches is that you didn't even come up in the possibility of being a purchased item because you're on the 10th page right now. No one is going to see your product. And the problem with that is that you won't, even if your product is inherently better than all of the other products, you're not going to get sales because they don't see it. So it doesn't even matter how much time and effort you've put into your listing, how great your product is. Maybe your product is significantly better quality than the whole entire first page. It literally does not matter because they will not see your product and be able to purchase it, right? Now, in a perfect world, if there was perfect information out there, then people would realize, oh, your product is a better product, I'm going to buy that one. But the issue that we just have to deal with in life is that there's not perfect information. People don't know everything about the decision that they're making, and all they can do is make their decision based off of what is put in front of them. So we have to be able to get in front of them and show them our product, and that way they're able to purchase it, right? So using Facebook ads, we can go ahead and put our advertisement of our product right in front of them on their Facebook feed. And that allows us to not only kind of drive the narrative of, oh, this is the product that you need to get. You need this type of product and buy it from me because my product is the best compared to my competitors, right? So we can go ahead and target the people, show them which product they need to buy, and then they'll be directly sent over to your product page, not that product listing search results that you generally have to fight out your competitors on, that main page. So it's a great way to get sales because people are going directly over to your site, and then from your site, your product page, they're able to purchase, and then with those purchases, you're able to get sales. Even though you're on the 10th page of results, you're still able to get sales because you're driving the traffic from an outside source. So everyone else that's on the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, all the way to 10th page, however far it goes, they're not really going to be getting many sales because a lot of traffic just isn't going to see them. When they go to Amazon, you think of yourself as a purchase or a buyer on Amazon, right? You go and trying to make a purchase, you're not going to go scroll through 10 pages of products because usually Amazon does a good job of showing which products are selling the most on the first page, and you'll just buy the one because of that social proof. Meaning that other people are interested in your product or that product, and so therefore you're interested in that product because other people have proved that they liked it, right? So people want to buy things that other people like. And so if you can get on the first page and have those reviews and be shown prominently, then people will go ahead and buy your product without the need for advertising. And that's why it's so difficult in competitive niches, is because you don't have the possibility of really getting that social proof from the 10th page. So it makes it really difficult to do well. But utilizing that outside traffic, we're able to get those sales. Amazon sees that we're getting sales. They're like, wow, they're on the 10th page and they're getting 10 sales a day. I have no idea how they're doing that. Usually everyone from the 2nd page on is only doing 5 sales a day. You'll immediately be put up with people that are doing 10 sales a day. In my experience, they put you a lot higher than even your sales velocity because you're driving outside traffic, and they can see that. So you're getting traffic from off the site, not search results, and you're getting purchases through that, and they see, oh wow, people on Amazon would love this. They're getting so much traffic from the outside results, your Facebook advertising, and then they're saying, okay, wow, they're going to do great. We're going to push them up. And then now you're on the first page. You're getting the organic sales on top of your Facebook sales that you're still running. So you're getting Facebook advertising sales. And then now, because you're on the first page, because of that, you're getting the organic sales. And then eventually the organic sales will be enough to keep you on the first page alone. And then at that point, you can decide whether or not you can turn off your Facebook ads, or what I do is I just leave them on, because people that are using the Facebook ads that go ahead and buy your product, they're not going to see it otherwise, right? Because on Amazon, if you're spending advertising costs on Amazon, the issue with that is that everyone that's searching for that product, like they have to actually search in your keyword to find your product, versus if you're on Facebook, you basically are searching for them. So it's backwards. So I'm searching for someone that's interested in my product, and I show it to them, and then they otherwise would not have searched that product, and then they come over to your product and purchase it. So that's the difference, and that's why it's so important to utilize Facebook ads in those competitive niches, and that's a great way to start selling in those competitive niches and get an edge on all of the competition that you're selling against. So that's the basic overview on how to utilize Facebook advertising to get into those competitive niches and start selling. If you're interested in a more broken down step-by-step guide on how to do that exactly like I have done in the past, I'm going to have a link down below to a step-by-step guide that I'm coming out with. So go ahead and click on that, and then you'll be able to be notified when I release that. I'm releasing that on Tuesday, May 7th. I believe it is. So if you're interested in looking at that, make sure to click that link down below and I'll make sure to contact you, letting you know when it comes out. It's gonna have a ton of information, basically from setting up your own advertising account all the way to in-depth advertising analysis of how your advertising is going, your specific ad setup, and then everything in between. So if you're interested in that, make sure to click it down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this one, talking about Facebook advertising and Amazon FBA, and I'll see you guys in the next video.